Welcome to you once again in the Department of English, RBNB College, Srirampur. And you are going to watch a video on the very important topic for English grammar, that is tense. Actually, the topic is prescribed at from the primary level to the higher level even also. Still, we face some difficulties. Friends, before studying the uses of simple present tense is also known as indefinite tense, or it is also known as timeless present. Usually we know, or in number of English grammar books you are told that there are three tenses, that is present tense, past tense and future tense. But actually there are only two tenses in English, that is present tense and past tense. In the due course you will notice these things, that how future is not the part of tense in English. So before studying the tense, we must know that how we differentiate the tense, because when we refer tense, it is about the changing forms of the verbs. Especially you know that the verb defines the time of speaking. It may be the past or it may be the present. And as earlier I said that English has only two main tenses, that is present and past tense. In short, we can say that English has no future tense because the verb never change. There are different ways to show the future action of the verb. So I will discuss it later on, but I would like to give you through the examples I can define how there are two tenses and not the future tense. For example, when I say I go to college, this is an example of present tense. When I say I go to college yesterday, I went to college yesterday, it means it is a past tense. That means go becomes went. But when I say I will go to college tomorrow, and this is the way to express the future tense, future action of the verb. So there is no change in the verb. In the present tense it is go, in the past tense it become went, but in the future tense, in the future, to show future action, it remains go. There is no change, and so it is said that there are only two tenses in English. Then what are the different ways to show the future action of the speaker? There are number of ways. In the course of this time, we are going to study them one by one. So actually, through the help of auxiliary verb shall and will, we can define the future action. Then the another way is to use of going to. For example, I am going to meet my friend tomorrow, like this. So with the help of going to, we can express the future action. Or by using the present progressive tense, we can indicate the future action of the verb. Or sometimes even simple present tense also defines the future action of the verb. So we will learn it later on. But my topic is what are the different ways, what are the different uses of simple present tense or timeless present, or it is also known as indefinite present tense. So here I have given you at the 6 different occasions when we use simple present tense. And the first one is to express habitual action of the speaker, or we say repeated action of the speaker, or it is also known as regular actions of the speaker. simple present tense is used. The second one is to present the present facts or to express present facts. Simple present tense is used. The third is to express universal truth or general truth, or it is also known as scientific truth. Simple present tense is used. The next one is in the newspaper headlines. The simple present tense is used. The next one is to express the historical events. Actually, the historical events takes place in the past, but sometimes they are shown in the present. And on such occasion, simple present tense is used. And last but not the least, in the running commentaries, just like the cricket commentaries, we use this tense. Now, I would like to focus your attention on the first use of simple present tense, that is to express habitual action or repeated action or regular action of the speaker. And here we have to use the specific words just like everyday or daily, usually, always, regularly, frequently, often, sometime, never, rarely. We use these words, and these words indicate the habitual action of the speaker. When I say that I brush my teeth twice a day, twice means 2 times, twice a day. A day means here per day or every day. And it is my regular action. It is my repeated action, or it is my habit I can say. And so simple present tense is used here. And what is the structure of simple present tense? That is yes plus V plus O. Subject, verb, object, or sometime complement. When I say I go to gym twice a day, or twice a week, twice a month, like this, or I eat burger every day. Here every day indicates the repeated action of the speaker. When I say I get up at 8 a.m., it expresses my daily routine or my habitual action. When I say he works from Monday to Friday or Monday to Saturday, again it is the repeated action. She sometimes loses her temper. Again here word sometime is used. When I say my mother always criticizes me, always, this always word indicate the repeated action of the speaker. Or she checks her email daily. Daily, here word daily indicates the repeated action of the speaker. When I say we usually go to library at noon, here word usually indicates repeated action of the speaker. Or when I say they often travel to America, here word often indicates the repeated action of the speaker. When I say every day they go for a walk, here again every day indicates the repeated action of the speaker. He is always late. Here always indicate the repeated action of the speaker. Or I swim on Sundays. Here Sundays, yes is added, which indicates the repeated action of the speaker. So all of these words indicate the repeated action, or we can say habitual action of the speaker. And here simple present tense, when we check the structure of the sentence, we find that here repeated action are shown by some particular words, and the structure shows it is a simple present tense. But my friend, you have to remember that if the subject of the sentence is third person singular, perhaps you remember the table, that is person, singular and plural. You have already studied I, we, you, he, she, it and they. In short, we can say when the subject is pronoun he, she, it, or name of place, person or thing, the verb takes yes or es. Here you have to remember the rule regarding the simple present tense. So now here the first use of simple present tense ends here. Now I come to the second one, that is to present facts. When I say Mumbai is a large city, so this is a fact, this is the present fact. When you check in the past, maybe this sentence wrong, in the future maybe the sentence wrong, but at present it is a fact. When I say the US president lives in White House, this is the fact. Now he lives in the White House. In the future, after 10 years, his residence may be changed, but now it is a fact. And to present the fact, simple present tense is used. When I say the president of America or the US president lives, means here yes is added because the subject is third person singular. When I say Delhi is the capital of India, again this is fact. In the future it may be changed, okay, but now this is the fact, and so here simple present tense is used. When I say she does not play tennis, or he does not play cricket, here you see does text takes es is added because it is simple present tense. She does not play, here does is used, and that is why yes is not added to the main verb, that is play. So here you have to remember this rule even also. Or when I say it is a comic film, this is the present fact. Or he likes sweet, so again it is the fact, present fact. He is married, she is unmarried, I am Indian, she is a student, he is my teacher, or I love chocolate, or peacock is our national bird, the sky is cloudy. So all of these sentences express the present fact, that means they are true at the time of speaking. So here simple present tense is used and it is known as the to present fact. Simple present tense is used. Now the next use, it is known as to express universal truth. That means in the past, present and future the sentence remain, there is no change. Or it is also known as general truth, or sometimes it is also called scientific truth. Simple present tense is used. When I say 2 plus 2 make 4, so this is scientific truth. When I say water boils at 100 degrees Celsius, means in the past the figure remains the same, in the present and in the future action even also. So water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. The moon revolves around the earth. This is a universal truth. There is no change. The sun sets in the west. Means yesterday the sun sets in the west. Now it is going to set in the same direction, and tomorrow there is no change. When I say dog loves bones, or bone, dog loves bone, again it is a general truth. There is hardly a dog who never loves bone. When I say wood floats on water, so again this is the example of universal truth or general truth or scientific truth. Means all wood float on water. When I say blood is red, there is no green blood, there is no blue blood, there is no yellow blood. Blood is always red. So this is also the example of truth. When I say the sun is a star, this is again, it is a general truth. Or when I say the moon orbits the earth, again this is the example of general truth. When I say fish lives in water, again this is the example of general truth or scientific truth or universal truth. Here again we use simple present tense. The next use of simple present tense, when we read the newspapers, you will find that at a number of times or number of headlines of the newspaper expresses are given or written in simple present tense. I would like to give you example. For example, peace talks fail, or man enters space. America threatens China. E-education, no child's play, says Delhi High Court. Or Titanic sinks, 1,500 die. Finally, PM declares lockdown. Delhi government partially relaxes lockdown. So these are the examples in which the simple present tense is used. So for the majority of the time, we find that the newspaper headlines are written in simple present tense. Now I come to the next use of simple present tense, that is, which is known as the historic present. So historic means the actually the things takes place in the past, but now they are referred, and here simple present tense is used. Especially this is used to express in the storytelling. Suppose I would like to read a paragraph regarding the story. I was walking to the street the other day when suddenly this man comes, simple present tense is used. When suddenly this man comes up to me and tells me he has lost his wallet and asked me to lend him some money. Well, he looks a bit dangerous, so I'm not sure what to do, and while we are standing there, the story takes place. Here, already the story takes place in the history, in the past, but usually, take another examples. When you watch a movie and your friends ask you, how was the movie? What is the story of the film or the movie, and you tells him or her in simple present tense. For example, there is a hero and the hero comes and he goes to heroine, etc. So all of these things are already happened, but you tells him or her in the simple present tense. So this is also the important use of simple present tense, which is known as historic present. And the last but not the least, because there are also number of uses of simple present tense, but which are not for your study. So it is known as to express the commentary, especially the sports commentary. Here again, I would like to give you one example. For example, batsman, the skipper of England takes a stance. Here comes Tendulkar to start a fresh over. He delivers outside the off stump and the ball is in the air. Dhoni drops the catch and the ball goes to Rohit Sharma. He throws it to Virat Kohli and Virat Kohli is right on the stump and the batsman is out and India wins the match by 75 runs. So all of these sentences express simple present tense. So these are the uses of simple present tense. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, send to your friends. Thank you to spend time with me.